Beasley outside. It's Avdia on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Here's Klingon. It's blocked. Here we go. Here's Shepard. Soft touch off the glass. Shepard's gotten 4 this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Barrett. From the arc. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Barrett. To the paint. Here's Miller. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The monster. Pass to Davis. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Lakers, #1.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense. And getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's the pick. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Beasley against Barrett. Here's the monster. He's got 42. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Blazers trail by 6. Bay outside. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Miller. Bay from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Shepherd. 7 points in the game. Good on the shot. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Beasley outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Monsters got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers lead by 6. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's the monster in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. To the wing, right side. Pass to Shepherd. Outside Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass the ball from downtown. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's the monster. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Bradley. Off target from outside.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 10. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. No good on that one.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Los Angeles leading by 10. Down low. Here's the monster. Clark grabs the board. Bradley with a drive. Pass to Bay. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's the monster. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 84.
First free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Good on both.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Blazers trail by 9. Ball outside. Pass to Bay. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to the monster. Back to Barrett. Here's Shepherd. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Number 25, Nicholas Paxson.
Blazers trail by 11. Now here's Ball. Clark outside. Back to Ball. Five on the clock. Clark with the screen. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Beyond the arc. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the shot goes.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Bay. Rebound, the Lakers. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the monster. Lays it up and banks it in. The Monsters got 58.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now Ball. Here's Paxson. Pass to Bay. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Shepherd. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdija. Miller's checked in for Portland.
Substitution, number 1, Miller.
Poke loose. The monster. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Blazers trail by 14. Paxson passes to Avdija. Puts up a three. They get it back. Klingen's shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 39% so far in the game. It's Avdija on the wing. Here's Paxson. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The monster. And again! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Paxson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Barrett passes to the monster.
Oh! Wow.
Get
Come on,
away!
with authority. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Paxson. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Paxson's got 28 points for the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Porzingis passes to the monster. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Blazers trail by 17. Pass to Beasley. Optia outside. Miller outside. And here's Beasley. Here's Paxson. Launches a three. Optia right side. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Paxson, guarded by Barrett. Paxson passes to Avdia. Pass to Paxson. Clock at 6. Back to Avdia. Now here's Miller. And again, it's Portland with a 3. So it's Los Angeles now. And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Yep, that one's good. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's the monster. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paxson passes to Beasley. That three's off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 42 left in the 4th. Blazers trail by 15. Miller outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girl dance team. Let's go.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against Portland.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Monster.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
The first free throw is good. A line change here for Portland. And he makes both free throws. So it's Portland now. And here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You know, one of the things that really impresses me about Ball is how good he is at setting up his man so he can make the pass that he wants to.
Here's the Monster. Clark grabs the board. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Bradley misses. Here's the Monster. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 15. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll